John Wilkinson from the University of York and his team of researchers traveled the globe, testing water in 72 countries, looking for traces of 14 common antibiotics. He found the bacteria-killing medicine in 65% of the rivers he tested.
In a few cases, we found that the sort of what we would call the safe level of concentration of an antibiotic in a river was exceeded by more than 300 times. This particular case was in Bangladesh. And what we're able to identify as some of the causes for this is actually policy related and the way that we dispose of waste.
But where is it all coming from? Wilkinson says it's not clear yet.
It's hard to place a blanket statement over all of these data, other than we have been able to pick up some spots where these are quite high concentrations of some of these chemicals.
But armed with this new information of where the antibiotics are located, researchers should now be able to figure out how it's getting into the water and how to stop it.
So really, with the first time now, we're able to say, okay, in this spot, in this river, this is where we might want to go back and investigate in a bit more detail. And we may be able to, by identifying certain drivers of that contamination, be able to pinpoint what we can do about it, which is the next big step.
And doing something about it is a huge priority, because all these antibiotics may be responsible for the rise of drug-resistant bacteria.
So this is really where you're seeing these massive concentrations of some of these chemicals. And in a world today that we live in that's so interconnected, you can bring these bacteria and these potential infections on a plane from Nairobi to London in just a few hours, being so interconnected the way we are today.
Wilkinson says the places where he found the biggest problems were in Africa and Asia, but that Europe, North and South America also had some antibiotic hotspots, making this, according to Wilkinson, a global problem. Kevin Enochs, VOA News.